Hey, what's up guys? And welcome back to the course Mastering Construction Project Management. In this chapter, I'm gonna cover the procurement and contracting process. Let's dive in. Procurement and contracting. Procurement is the act of purchasing when we buy something. That's what procurement, procure. Therefore, it's the process of sourcing and acquiring services and goods necessary to deliver the project. Because we know the project, there are services when we hire a subcontractor or a general contractor or a design firm. The goods, the things that we need, maybe furniture, equipment, etc. The contracting, it is the process of establishing a contractual relationship for services, materials, or supply through developing of a written agreement. This agreement, we call it contract. The contract will define the roles and the responsibilities, what is expected from the owner, the general contractor, and the design firm, or with different suppliers or vendors. Therefore, expectations need to be highlighted, and it protects both parties in case of any conflicts. So the contract, it's an agreement enforceable by the law. If you want to remember it, short, it's an agreement which is enforceable by the law. As we said, we have public projects and we have private projects. So again, for public projects, it's funded by tax dollars or bonds, and the private projects, which is funded by own money or by the banks. So I give examples. We have private schools, commercial buildings, multifamily, residential buildings, and for the public projects, we have the bridges, the infrastructure, governmental buildings, etc. How it goes for the public project? What is the process for procurement? It's different. The procurement process in the public projects versus the private projects. In public projects, we have the open bid. Bidding and contract awarding is based on open bids. Open bids are bids publicly advertised. It must be advertised. It must be reachable to everyone. Sometimes they advertise it in newspapers, journals, or official websites. And any qualified contractor can participate and submit bid to the project. Qualified during the bidding process and due after all the contractors submitted. If you remember when I said responsive, that means if he's qualified or she or not. The thing is about open bids, I don't prefer because it is time consuming. It takes a lot of time going through and screening all the bids.